Alright, I'm not going to jump into business much with this channel, but I do want to cover this mainly because I used to work at Sears, and then I ended up resigning my position there 2, 3 years ago. But basically, let me read you what the article says. Sears is closing down its main store in Chicago, which is apparently really big, and it's shutting down another 500 Sears and Kmart locations soon. Now, they already shut down like 150 stores last year, and I called this when I worked there just because, no money went into the infrastructure of these Sears stores. I mean, for an example, this is only one of the many issues they have, but when I worked there, it was August. Our air conditioning didn't work the whole month of August in the store, and I was in the automotive side, which was connected to the main store. And I mean, we had a thermometer set up, and it was 90 degrees where we were working. I was working as a service writer. Now in the shop, it was probably pushing 100, and here's where the management comes in. The management from the main side of Sears was angry that our shop doors were open, letting heat in, according to them, and they wanted us to shut them. And we just flat out told them the only air that our techs were getting was from those open doors, letting fresh air in so they didn't die. But we had to argue with them, and then finally they saw the light after a good half hour of explaining to them why that was a horrible idea. But that's the kind of management Sears promoted. But and on the bigger picture, Sears was revolutionary in their mail order back in the day. When you could order everything you needed to build a house from Sears, it'd be shipped to you and you could build your house. But Sears never did evolve into that internet zone. They do have an online store and things such as that, but they never moved into it. If they would have done what Amazon did, they would be destroying. They would just be one of the top companies, but they just didn't revolutionize past that mail order catalog thing, and then they opened up all the stores, didn't put any money into the infrastructures, anything like that, and that's why they're going under. And I called this in 2011.